Sister Wives. Jenn asks Meri what Kody stuck in her ear. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister Wives star Meri Brown revealed that her honeymoon with Kody Brown left her with a condition, and Jen Sullivan had a field day after hearing this. This condition could be seriously debilitating at times for the TLC star. But she lived with it all these years, probably because it's fleeting. Today, she knows the cause and learned about a quick treatment that should fix it. But on her Friday with Friends show, Jen asked a question about Kody's part in this. And that question had the two best friends rolling in the aisle with laughter, with the fans also finding this hilariously funny. Sister Wives. World according to Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan. Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan chat about many things during their live show with fans. But if you tune in, the one thing you can always count on is a good laugh. Maybe, the world according to Jen and Meri would better describe their show. Their perspectives often offer a different take on things. But most of all, these two always conjure up a good laugh. Many Sister Wives fans make this show a Friday night online destination. While these two talk about nothing, fans still find them extremely entertaining. But this week Meri revealed she suffers from bouts of dizziness and has for a long time. She said, "It started 34 years ago." Furthermore, the Sister Wives star was able to supply the exact date. This confused Jen Sullivan a bit at first, as that was many years ago to remember a date. But then she learned the date and time Meri offered was during her honeymoon with Kody Brown. So, of course, she'd remember the date. Started during Meri and Kody Brown's honeymoon. Meri shared with Jen Sullivan that these bouts of dizziness started during her honeymoon with Kody Brown. From what Jen and Meri described, the Sister Wives celebrity becomes dizzy. Sometimes it gets to the point that she can't stand up. Then it goes away. They talked about the crystals in this Sister Wives star's ear being out of alignment. This condition often causes vertigo, called BPPV, benign paroxysmal positional vertigo. According to the Mayo Clinic, BPPV is caused by loose particles of calcium in the inner ear. These particles are microscopic crystals that belong in the inner ear. They should be attached to one of the balance organs. But with BPPV, these particles drift into one of the balance canals, where they don't belong. So how do these crystals become dislodged? This condition usually develops after the ear becomes damaged. But there's an easy fix, called the canalith repositioning procedure. This non-invasive procedure only involves several simple head movements. When done by a healthcare provider, they can reposition these crystals into a place within the ear, where they won't cause problems. This procedure usually works, according to reputable health websites. Sister Wives. Jen runs with Meri, Kody honeymoon. So, once the serious stuff is out of the way, the curious Jen gets a laugh going. When Meri said it started during her honeymoon, Jen pipes up and suggests that stress did it. Through the laughter, Meri denied that, but Jen was only beginning to crack the jokes about how Meri got the condition in the first place. That's because she returned from her honeymoon suffering bouts of dizziness. But now it looks like her crystals are loose and playing havoc on her center of gravity. So, still laughing, Jen Sullivan asked Meri Brown about her honeymoon with Kody. More exactly, she wanted to know just what he put in her ear while on their honeymoon. And that did it. Jen didn't have to say any more or mention Kody Brown's name again. Meri, and the fans who were watching this live, got it. So, Jen Sullivan's joke painted quite the picture for the mind's eye of how Meri Brown's ear crystals became loose while on her honeymoon with Kody Brown, the patriarch of the TLC series. Sister Wives star Meri Brown sure looks like she's making up for lost time today as the ex-wife from the TLC series takes control of the camera. Sister Wives. Meri Brown let Kody Brown lead. Meri Brown followed Kody Brown's lead for years as the Sister Wives series graced the screen. Kody once said that he leads, and even if his wives did not agree with his direction, they were expected to follow him just the same. Meri seemed content with the Sister Wives patriarch having the last word, as did his other wives for many years on the show. But then, the word patriarch became a topic that Janelle Brown spoke out against. She didn't go for the patriarch model. But still, she joined the other wives when they seemed content about Kody having the final say. Viewers saw this with several events, such as packing up and moving. So, most of the time that the Sister Wives series aired, Meri Brown seemed content to go with the flow of the family. But today she's on her own, so she sets the direction for herself. But lately, some fans think she's carrying this too far. She's gone from one extreme to another when taking over today. Meri makes sure she's front and center. With Sister Wives between seasons, fans keep an eye on social media as Meri Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle Brown are pretty good about posting for their fans. Most of the time, they update them on their daily lives. Meri Brown does her Friday with Friends chat fest online with her co-host and best friend, Jenn Sullivan. Finally, last week, she brought up something the fans have talked about online for some time now. Meri and Jenn both use their phone camera to do this online show. But if they are in the same location, they sit in front of Meri Brown's camera phone. There's a problem with this, and Meri admitted it last week. This Sister Wives celebrity seems to push Jenn off to the side. Sister Wives, Jenn ends up a little left of center. Sometimes Meri Brown is so overpowering with the camera, that fans only end up seeing part of Jenn's eye in the shot. Plus, Meri tends to talk over Jenn or cut her off so she can talk about what's on her mind. But, just Jenn, as she calls herself, makes an excellent best friend for Meri. Because she doesn't seem to care about camera exposure. She's not looking at capturing the spotlight. Sister Wives fans suggest that Meri might not even realize she does this. But others point out that she's been in the background as Kody talked for such a long time, she's just feeling her oats. So, fans ask that she give Jenn some room in front of the camera. Plus, they ask Meri Brown to let her best friend finish her sentences. Jenn has become a breakout Sister Wives star for some fans. They see that Jenn has Meri's back. But most of all when the two of them get together, they fill the room with laughter. And, that's the best medicine there is, whether Meri needs it or not. Sister Wives fans hope they see more of Jenn in the upcoming new season of the TLC series. They like her so much they would even take her with one eye peeping from behind Meri Brown. Sister Wives star Meri Brown seemed in rare form during her latest fan excursion online as the TLC star offered a $1,000 reward for something that could bring her a regret or two. You know that saying, be careful what you ask for. Well, it looks like this could work out that way for her. Sister Wives, Meri Brown had quite the tale to tell. If you tuned into Meri Brown's Friday with Friends and watched her and her best friend Jenn Sullivan, you likely had a good laugh on Friday. Not just a chuckle, but a real belly laugh because these two are hysterical when they get going. Meri's very bizarre tale and Jenn's commentary stole the show. It's likely not like anything you'd see on the Sister Wives show. These two laughed so hard that you couldn't understand what they were saying at times. But that was okay because you probably found yourself in hysterics as well. So, Meri Brown had a letter to read. By anyone's standards, this was a personal letter addressed to the Sister Wives celeb, but she shared it with her fans. This letter is probably not something that you would read to anyone outside of family or a close friend, but not Meri Brown. She shared it with the world. Meri reads her letter. Fans who watch Friday with Friends know that Meri had a colonoscopy a while back. The letter Meri shared was the results of that test. Or maybe the non-results of that test sound like a better description of what this number one wife from Sister Wives received. The first round of laughs came from Jenn and Meri, as the Sister Wives star read the opening sentence. The doctor, who met her for a few seconds before the procedure, said it was a pleasure to meet her. They got a kick out of a doctor calling it a pleasure when all she got to meet was Meri's backside. But that was just a lukewarm start to the kicker. After the pleasantries, the word, unfortunately, followed. It seems an unfortunate event transpired there in the colonoscopy room and the Sister Wives fans are now privy to this. The doctor removed one small polyp, but it seems they lost it, or as the letter said, the technician lost it. This caused the laughter to roar from these two. Another equally funny report followed this in that letter. It detailed what they sent to the lab. The lab did not receive the polyp, Instead, a small piece of fecal matter was sent. To top it off, these professional folks spelled matter, mater. Sister wives, now labeled stolen goods. Meri Brown and Jenn Sullivan took the topic of the missing polyp and ran with it. These two were like watching a comedy team, with one playing off the other. So, Meri and Jenn offer a theory that the polyp wasn't lost, but stolen. That said, they plan to keep an eye on eBay to see if it goes up for sale. But neither are quite sure what a celebrity polyp brings in for bids today. Of course, they are joking through all this and the fans join in by messaging the famous sister wives' best friends as their show rolls along. One fan suggested Meri put the now famous sister wives polyp on a milk carton. Another suggested she call the FBI. Then the ladies decided to offer a reward for the missing anal polyp, and this is where it could get sticky. Sister wives, reward offered for the return of Meri's anal polyp. Meri Brown should know by now that she has to be careful about what she says to the fans. Because in a case like this, someone may take her up on her need to get it back. This sister wives celebrity pretty much dared content creators to write about her missing polyp. Right then and there, Jenn wrote up a reward notice. Then Meri Brown asked everyone to take a screenshot of it. Her next request was that her sister wives fans pass it around online. Be careful what you ask for. Meri Brown's address might have been hard to find years ago, when Sister Wives first aired, but not today. She lives at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. She's made no secret of that, so her address is easy to find. What is she going to do if someone takes her up on her hunt for her polyp? While no one would likely take this seriously, they know how Meri and Jenn love to joke around. So Meri is taking a chance of someone getting into their act and sending her a polyp or something that looks like one. While most people would not know what that looks like, a quick Google search should enlighten them. So will this sister wives star find herself getting little packages delivered with the contents claiming to be her missing polyp? Better yet, will someone request that $1,000 reward for a polyp they send? Maybe someone out there will call her bluff. They could send a polyp and claim this is the one Meri Brown lost, calling Meri and Jenn's bluff. So, it would be interesting to see what packages come her way via the mail for this famous ex-wife from the TLC reality series. There's always a chance that Meri Brown opened a can of worms with the reward for her lost polyp. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.